Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty by Tay. I'm here to film another video. I just finished doing a eyebrow tutorial, so go check that out if you want to know how I do my brows or a simple way for you to do yours. So the next thing I'm going to do is a foundation routine for beginners, or just a different foundation routine than the one that you may do. So, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I have super oily skin. Like, I have my makeup, like right now, I'll have my makeup on for about a few hours and like my skin looks like an oil mine. Like, it just looks so oily and I have to keep blotting and keep blotting. So it took me forever to find like a foundation that works for my oily skin, and I still don't kind of like this one. It's a new one that I'm going to try, and I'll do a review for you guys, or I'll even do another foundation routine for you guys once I get it, and hopefully this one works. I've heard really good things about it. So for people with oily skin like me, it takes a few amount of steps to get the perfect flawless routine for your face. So the first thing that I do is I like wash my face, clean my face, and what I use is Noxzema pads. I use Noxzema at night when I shower, and then I use a Noxzema pad in the morning to just like dry my face out. And I used it like an hour ago, so I don't know, it's dry a little bit except for my nose. Then the next thing that I do is I prime my face. Now, when you find a primer, it's numerous primers that you can use, but for people with oily skin, you need to use primers that are for people with oily skin, because it helps your foundation stay less oily longer. But for people without oily skin, they can use whatever kind of primer they want to. Like, my favorite, I use, even though I know I shouldn't because of my skin, I use Smashbox foundation primer, and I'll show you what that looks like. I just have a sample right now, but here's what it is. And you can get these samples like this with Ipsy subscriptions, and it's $10 a month, and you get a bag with 5 things in it. You'll get one full-size product sample, and then you'll get like the rest regular mini samples. And it's good for people like me who like to try stuff out before they buy them. So normally whatever I get in my kit is things that I've been wanting to try. So I'll try them, and then I'll go buy the real thing once I'm out of my sample. And if not, it's good that you tried it before you just said that you didn't like it. So I'm going to put the link in the description box below, and I hope you guys will click on it and start your subscription. It's only $10 a month for makeup, and I love makeup, so what else? But anyways, the primer that I use right now is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Shine Free, and it controls the shine for a matte finish. So it looks like. And it actually works really good. And I just put like a dot on my hand, like so, and rub it together and put it all over my face. And this one, even though it's white, it comes out clear. So let's rub it on my face. I did my eyebrows already, and I want to wipe them off. So that's that, and this is what it will look like. Now, for people like me who's had acne, stuff like that, like, you'll still have scarring on your face, or if you're just perfect, then please let me have your skin. But I still have like acne scars on my face, if you can see. Right there. And sometimes I have on my forehead, like I have a mark right there, and then I have one on my nose from a pimple that I had on my nose. So my skin is just flawed without makeup. So what I use I correct my skin first when I do my foundation. And right now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and Orange Corrector. And it works really good, except for I have to put just a little bit on because I already have really red skin and it just makes it worse. So I squeeze it out onto the brush and I put it like dotted in the areas that get that has the acne marks in it. And you do this so that you have a smooth, flawless finish, so where you don't have like any marks showing through. And then I do it down here because this area is a little darker. So you'll look like this right now. And then I take my beauty blender and blend it all out. Now the next thing that I do is I conceal my face after. So I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. Now I was using something else, but I broke it in my last video and I still haven't went to go buy a new one. But I'm just going to do the same thing, squeeze it and put it on the areas that get oily. I mean, not get oily, that gets, that has the acne marks on it. And this is some really good concealer, you guys. Seriously. And do the same thing. I'm going to blend it out with the beauty blender. So this is what your face looks like right now after you correct and conceal. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my under eyes. And you can skip this part if you don't like the highlight under your eyes. But I love how that makes my face look. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. The first thing that I use is my Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. And I put it in a triangle under my eye. Like so. And then I fill the triangle in. This is what you'll look like. And then I take my Flawless Concealer brush by e.l.f. and I go in circular motions like under my eye. And then I bring it out. Normally I have on eyeshadow, so it'll like make the perfect line under. And then I use my MAC Select Cover Up in NW40 again. And then I just put a dot in the center, like so. And then I pat it out, like that. Then I just rub the excess off on my cheek. So then I do the exact same thing. So this is what you'll look like right now. Dude, I look sick. But, so the next thing, now it comes to putting on your foundation. So, like I said, I have oily skin. I use a number of foundations, but this is right now is my favorite. This is the MAC Matchmaster Foundation in 8.0. And, this gives my face a matted finish, so I like to use it a lot. So I'm going to just put a few drops on my hand, like so, and let it warm out, and by rubbing it all over my hand. And when it warms out, it just like blends better. So I'm going to put that up. Then I take my small stipple brush from e.l.f. I love this brush. And the top is kind of like different size bristles so that you get like perfect coverage over your face. So what I do is I dip it in the foundation and I rub the foundation out, and then I stipple it on my face. And I think I made up the word stipple it, but or the phrase stipple it. I don't think that's actually like a verb, but what else? What I mean is like pat it on my face. I think so. And then I take my smooth coverage brush and I once again go in circular motions. So this is what your face will look like after you put the foundation not in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one, and I'll just let you see my face again. Bye guys.